filter for the peep, for the peep. The stuff you think in your head. Quiet, part loud. We're back. Welcome back to the Quiet Part Loud. I am Doc Massard, and this
the DOC right there. Let them know, man.
One time DOC, honorary doctor,
Yes,
tattoo
sir.
coming, and the likes. And I am with Mr.Ant
Davis, man. Always, forever, always, man. I'm, what I'm saying, I grew up. I'm not a country boy. I'm just a city boy. That's what I did, man, out here. But I talk like a country boy at 9, man.
Because so 50 Cent run. The spirit of 50 is in this place.
I'm trying to get on the
You see, everybody get naked in power.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody getting to come up, man.
Yeah. Yo, so how are you today, sir?
Man, it's good. It's hot.
Yes.
I saw the devil twice. One time in the halter top.
I seen
It
him.
said ice cubes for sale. The devil was like, man, it's a little hot down there and here. I gotta find a cooling place.
Cooling water.
Cooling water. Yo, that's a classic, bro. Classic.
Yo, so, hey, look, I know everybody, when y'all see us, as a matter of fact, you probably see something a little different. I'm repping for the A today.
I don't know why.
I am, to my everlasting shame, an Atlanta Hawks fan for the NBA.
Okay.
Look, the truth is, this is a Neek jersey.
Okay.
Right, so I need y'all to let that
Neek
be
the
known.
freak. The human highlight.
The freak with a human highlight.
I will tell you this. I'm a big MJ fan.
Okay.
I will fight tooth and nail with anybody. But Dominique was the best dunker.
Thank you. See?
He was the best dunker we've ever seen.
I thought it was about to be some beef. No, that's true.
But Neek that's the only thing that he did.
That's it.
That's about it.
I get into it with my partners all the time about that.
After that, we don't have any more conversations. The only conversation that he's in with Mike is the dunker. He's the best dunker. But as far as everything else,
that's it. That's fair.
He has been a human broken situation for a long time. Knees and ankles.
Come on, man.
Shoulders, knees, and ankles.
You making him sound like he Blake Griffin or somebody, man.
He was fragile.
I don't know about fragile. Fragile seems like a very strong word, man, because Nick was not like a small man. So, like, he had a whole lot that he was doing, like your man Zion.
I was, like I said, man,
a whole lot going on.
I don't know. I like Nick. Nick had the dope flat top with the S curl. He was Brian McKnight of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Do I ever cross this?
I was about to be drinking, bro.
My bad, man. He was the Brian. He was the Brian McKnight of NBA, bro. But he was a monster when it came to them dunks.
Monster.
And he definitely should have beat Mike in that dunk contest.
Oh my gosh.
Only reason why Mike won is because it was Chicago.
It was in Chicago.
And he did the free throw dunk. But I mean, it was not.
It wasn't like flashy. Mm-hmm. I mean, it looked dope on a poster. That's
it looks
cool.
dope on a poster.
But that's about it. That's about it.
At the end of the day, though, I would get a Mike poster, him dunking, more than I would get Neek. But as far as a dunker, he's probably hands down between him and Vince are probably the best dunkers we've ever seen.
I still say Vince is insane.
Oh yeah, he's on another level. He's on another.
You remember when he jumped over the dude in a live game?
Bro, I remember because I was watching. I was up late. It was the USA team.
Yeah,
and he was 7 foot.
And he yammed an old boy from France.
Man,
he comes from France.
And everybody dunks on Dikembe, but he has the best dunk on Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, absolutely.
The elevation, like, bro, even Dikembe was like, I don't know what's going on at times. I don't know. I don't have a DS.
Wait a second. Is that Dikembe or is that Arnold?
No, this is my name is Arnold. I'm from Germany.
Schwarzenegger.
That's more Dikembe.
Okay. Who wants to sex Mutombo? Like that one. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
But I would say, Neek is definitely up there.
For sure. Now, again, Neek's long gone. We got Trigger Trey there.
He's long gone.
Long gone from playing.
You made it like a funeral.
Nah, man.
GoFundMe.
Nah, man.
Wait, Neek is gone? I didn't know he was gone. Not Neek. Lord, bring Neek back.
So, nah, man. He ain't hopping around on the court no more.
Yeah, he's done.
But we got Trigger Trey and DeJounte, and I'm trying to understand something.
I'm about to understand something too, but you go ahead. I'm gonna tell you what I don't understand, but go ahead.
I don't understand why we can't draft a big man. Why we just refuse to draft a big man. We had a draft and they picked up another little yellow yard. Like, hey, look,
you were kind of upset about that.
I was because we got overloaded yellow. And we have not seen winning.
They be mad about
hey, look, bro, I was mad that we got rid of John Collins. He's a tall yellow dude. Exactly. I lived a certain way. I live my life that it should not be but so much yellow in my sports. That's just how I believe.
You know when Doc be look, this is how I know Doc's my guy. You know Doc be mad when them high notes hit. He has a whole bunch of register of high notes. It's Mariah Carey up in here, bro. You know how I feel about these light skins, man. They out here, they doing their thing.
Fine. So what's yo that you don't understand?
My thing is I'm upset. I'm very upset and disappointed that Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta.
Yeah,
and he hasn't found a proper barber. How do you live in Atlanta? And you have a hairline, and bro, he has cotton candy on the top of his head.
I was about to say,
cotton candy.
I've seen him with like the line. The line is kind of crispy. I don't know what's up with the sides,
bro.
Though.
The thing
he doing this thing with the super high joint.
The thing is, bro, light skins can do so much with their hair, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's wild disrespectful with what he got.
Drake is the United States of light skinned president.
Yeah.
He's had braids. He's had comb overs. He had flat. You got to Trey. You got to take a page. He's had comb overs too. You got to take Chris Brown, the vice president of light skins, has had every situation. Trey, if you're listening, I'm sorry, brother. I love your game, but just find a proper Atlanta barber where you can do the comb over.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Do the. You know what I'm saying? Do the slick back. Cut it off. Put the waves in it.
He could put the waves in. Right now, honestly, I can't front. He do look like Christopher Williams.
Bro, don't wait. Wait on. You gotta wait, niggas. I just woke up. He got the woke up.
He been woke up. He got woke up.
Bro,
have a nightmare.
Bro, here's the thing about light skins too. They can get extensions.
Right, and who's gonna know?
Nobody's gonna know, bro. Nobody's gonna know.
I'm telling you, during the pandemic,
this is the quiet part loud.
That's super loud. During the pandemic, I know you was, and I know I ain't the only one who did this. During the pandemic, everybody got their beard game together, right? Beard game on I figure I'll go ahead and see what's really popping up top, right? Because I always say that Jesus is my barber, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because he took me back. He did. He took me to the king. Yeah, a couple times. That's tough. R.I.P.
Where the hairline's at? That's mine right up there.
Right there.
Right next to Tupac.
So I tried to figure, let's see what I can get going. Bruh, when I tell you in 6 months, I barely got more than a couple of patches.
Oh, so you had the Carl Winslow.
It was done.
You had Phantom Man Carl the first season?
Carl
Winslow, or you had the second?
No. It was definitely first season Carl before the budget came in. Man. And it was just like...
Yo, and the pandemic, bro, I feel you. I feel you in the pandemic because I tried it and I had the Uncle Phil. So you was Reginald Bell Johnson and I was James Avery. Will! Like, why are you looking like that? I don't know. Will!
Just the sides.
Just the sides, bro. I thought I was going to grow. Here, it was like DMX and the movie, remember he was the drug dealer?
Never Die Alone?
Never Die Alone.
Oh,
is what I had, bruh. So, yeah. Never again.
Yeah.
And I listened to my barber. My barber was like, man, I can give you the Kobe, man. You remember when Kobe? Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I was a fool. Because we think that, here's the thing. And we're getting carried away, but I'm going to just tell you this. We be thinking that barbers are prophets.
Yeah.
They be like,
we give them a lot of trust.
Yeah, man, if you grow this out, bro, I can do this. I can make it lean. I can add this. You know what I'm saying?
But mostly no.
Ninja, you be lying. You know that can't happen. When God said he was taking away, that's a tombstone to let me know that I'm the brother that I used to have the waves, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to have all that. And then
I'm the one who said I used to have an afro pick. I used to just sit. I was disrespectful with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just had a pick in the back and had my, my visor. And I would do the crazy thing where I would grow my hair out in the summer and cut it off in the winter.
No.
Just all backwards in Missouri, But I was disrespectful with it because, like, this ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these naps. Nah, bro. They went.
Take me to the king. You had nothing else to bring, bro.
Speaking of which.
Uh-oh.
You You grew up in the church, right?
I did, man.
You consider yourself a Christian, right?
I do.
Right.
Do.
As a matter of fact,
I think you
said once before, you was a preacher's kid.
Yes. So I was son of a preacher man.
So you're son of a preacher man. Mm-hmm. And so, as such, we are taught to believe. I'm a believer too. Yeah. Right. We are taught to exercise a level of forgiveness and like wishing the best for people.
I know where you're going.
So I'm curious, my brother, because again, this is the quiet part.
I'm curious. We out here.
I'm curious, right? Because we're gonna do something different today. If y'all ain't tell, right? If y'all can't tell, we're doing something different this particular episode. I'm gonna ask my brother a couple of questions, right? So brother, is there a family member that, I ain't saying you want them to die. All I'm saying is like, maybe you wouldn't be hurt if you heard they died.
He said you wouldn't be hurt. See, I'm a very sympathetic brother, so I'm gonna say no to that because I like my family. Okay,
that's fine. You know what?
My notes. Does somebody owe me money?
You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to say, wait a second. You know what? I didn't give him the pass that this should be an unknown. It could be an unknown. He ain't got to throw no names out. So let me say it another way. Let me form that another way. Okay. What if you heard this particular family member was in ICU in your city? Would you possibly not bother showing up?
Nah. Shoot. Nah.
Nobody.
Nobody? Nah, I'm keep sweating.
God bless you, man.
Okay, I can't think of anybody. Because I'll be like, man.
I gotta be at least 3. But,
Mama.
It's definitely not my mama. It's definitely not my mama. So.
I don't know what. You see, I threw them ad libs out. I was gonna say, Uncle.
See, I'm just gonna say there's an unknown. There's a couple. There are some people. But the reason I bring this up is because Mitch McConnell.
Deep breath.
Mitch McConnell, the senator from
Kentucky. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kentucky.
I do know a little bit about Kentucky.
Keeping the Klan alive. Mitch
White sheets
is currently, possibly by the time y'all see this, Mitch is in ICU right now. I think he fell and he hurt himself.
What he? He's up there.
Mitch is 80. 80 or 81, right?
Still
and
being a senator.
If he were to die,
it's a strong word.
I would not be sad. And look, it is not because my own personal feelings about this dude. I'm not a fan.
That's some personal.
I'm not a fan. However, no, let's take this bigger context, right? The fact is, Mitch is 80, 81, and will not quit his job. All right, so sometimes I'm of the belief, sometimes you got to make way for the newer.
The newer. Because that's,
you know what I'm saying?
That relates back to church, because I told you, man, there's them pastors, they stayed in the pulpit for a long time and they couldn't see, hear, or speak.
Wait a minute!
I got a woman. Like, who? Where you at, Pastor? I can't see. It was a rough situation for us young folks.
That is tough.
Put him in a pastor retirement home.
Wow.
Why is he still up there talking?
That's
whispering.
That's tough.
We can't hear nothing.
So he was sounding like Frankie Beverly in his last concert?
Yes. What? Put some caption. Where's the bouncing ball, Pastor?
Stop it!
We need the bouncing ball.
Yo.
For the people in the back.
So you understand about like, sometimes somebody just gotta go. Now, I know a lot of people that are watching may also have like feel away because we live in what's been termed as a cancel culture society, right? Where people always getting canceled for saying how they really feel, saying how they think. Right. Now you yourself, you do comedy, you're an actor, you know what I'm saying? You stand up, all this.
Philanthropist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I mean. I keep these big ice cubes popping. I ain't never heard him say, hey, brother, I got a bottle of water for you. I ain't never heard that, so I don't know where the philanthropy comes from.
Volunteer philanthropist.
How you volunteer philanthropist?
You know how black people be putting stuff on I'm a philanthropist.
On their resume be super.
Right, I'm a ref. I'm a superintendent.
Wow.
Of what? Nothing.
Life. You know? So, but, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to deal with the pressure of people wanting to censor maybe sometimes some of the things you say.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I heard, and we was talking, your man's Stephen A. And honestly, Stephen A. been saying a lot of wild stuff for a long time. But that's the brand though, right? You know what I'm saying? And I can't front, man. Stephen A. he look out for a lot of people.
Yeah, man. I
think he's a solid dude.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, I don't understand a lot of the words that he's saying. I be really Googling a lot of stuff.
Pontification,
right?
And blasphemous.
Blasphemous.
That's what we do know blasphemy because of church. Because at least because of that.
Listen, when he said that, I was like, Pastor, this is blasphemy. Stay off the weed.
So, but I heard Stephen A. said something a little wild here very recently.
He just said that Kim Kardashian was a prostitute and that her mama was a pimp from named Slickback. Because she does have the slick back right now.
She does have the slick back. She do.
Get out of here and give me my money on
time. Is she still dating her bodyguard?
I don't know if it was a bodyguard, but he's a brother.
His brother, right?
Yeah, he's your uncle, man. But y'all kind of
because he does get it bald head.
Y'all kind of favor.
Whatever, man. Look,
y'all put the picture side by side.
Whatever, bro. We not doing it. So Adam, shouts out to my man Adam, our editor.
Yeah,
we not doing that.
Put it on there. But yeah, man, pretty much he said that, and the community is coming for
my gosh, bro.
Stephen A. because, I mean, it's partially. People believe that it's true. Other people were like, but you're talking about women. And it's disrespectful because that's her mama at the end of the day.
Yeah, that is her mama. Right. And we are talking about women. Right.
He's about to go there.
But
Doc is about to go there, everybody.
But
swing and a miss.
All I'm gonna say is, right? Cause honestly, I've been a bit of a Kim K defender.
Yeah.
Right? I have. Because I say, look, that lady's been married a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But you ain't heard, after the Ray J situation and the Nick Cannon, situation.
What has it been, 4 times she's been married?
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Because it was the basketball player.
Yeah.
She ain't married Reggie.
No, she ain't married.
She ain't married
But
Reggie.
it was the basketball player.
It was a basketball player.
It was the black dude in the beginning. Nobody really talks about him. He's like undercover. Yeah, man, he doesn't have really.
She was married that before, so yeah, I think this is number 4.
3.
Wait,
it might be 3. It might be 3.
So it might have been 3.
Yeah, because it was the black dude.
It
was the basketball player.
The mixed dude, Chris Humphries.
Yeah, Humphries and then Kanye.
Okay, all right. So 3 times. Okay, cool. But there's a whole lot of chicks out here that they're famous for the smash without ever getting a ring.
That's
nobody.
True. And this is what I respect about her too. Is she has only one baby dad.
Yup.
She's been with a lot of dudes.
But one baby daddy.
But one baby dad who she was married to. So it's really her ex-husband. Right. So let's take that out there.
Yeah, that's facts.
A lot of these women.
Right. They had a whole show, The Basketball Wives. There was one wife.
One wife.
And she was an ex-wife. Shawnee, right? Like O'Neal. And the rest of them was like, basketball baby mamas.
Basketball baby mama.
So, so that's why for the longest time I've been a Kim K, defender. Because even with all of that, she still, she looks out for her family. She created a brand.
She created a brand.
A whole big brand that her whole family can eat off of.
If it wasn't for her whole family wouldn't have a reality series. They have their own merchandise.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she built a empire for her family. Bro.
Right. So, now the part about her being a
you can say it.
Now I didn't say this. We never said this. We were quoting someone else said that she was a prostitute.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Or
that her mama's a pimp.
Her mama is a pimp.
That would I ain't got no hesitation on that. Now, I believe that. I believe Chris out there pimping.
Man,
because she made sure all them girls got coverage.
Well, the truth of the matter is it really pimping if you really trying to upgrade your family? Because nobody in her family besides her son,
Rob's
is at a level of they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
the daughter, the other 2 young ones.
Yeah,
one of them
is a model, like a
supermodel, not just a regular Victoria's Secret.
Nah.
And she didn't have to show her body.
She didn't.
And then the other one
is Kylie Jenner.
She got plastic surgery and everything, but she is still a businesswoman.
She's a businesswoman, billionaire off of fake. How you get fake lips? and you is like famous for selling makeup to women to make their lips look bigger.
I'm telling you, the makeup is everywhere,
bro.
In airports.
Bro, it is.
So is she really a pimp?
I mean, like Don King. I mean, okay. So if we was to talk about famous pimps, like not like Don Bishop Magic Wand, but like, you know, like famous other people that we consider pimping. We could throw in Don King. We could throw in I say Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys. Because Jerry been pimping the star for a minute. Like if you get up there, all of y'all is cowgirls to Jerry.
Dang.
Everybody to Jerry. Kris Jenner, for sure.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson.
You think Joe was a pimp?
Come on, man. Everybody had to get
Or did
to work.
he see talent?
He said, where's the difference?
Because those
if you making money off of that,
Kardashians don't have talent, but they found a way. But if you have talent, are you really a pimp?
Okay, so how about this? Right. There's a lot of people. Do you know anybody who can play the bass guitar? I ain't say play it great, but just play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you know somebody who can harmonize?
Yeah.
Right. Can you make money off of their mediocrity at those things?
No.
Exactly.
But
Joe could.
However, you missed to forget this. They were all in one family. Now, if you would have told me I had a son that can play the bass, a daughter that can harmonize, and another son that can sing, we gonna capitalize off of that in some way.
You gonna give it a shot?
I ain't gonna beat them, but I sure enough gonna put some a lot of stern. Hey, let's get up 5, 6, 7, 8. Daddy, I don't 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't care what you say. We gonna eat later, but this. Hey, we on our way. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So okay. All right. So we have gotten wildly off topic, but
no, we were still on it. We were still on it. We talking about. You asked me who was a pimp.
Yeah.
Who was a prostitute.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get us in trouble.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get us in trouble.
I scared now.
So what is the difference between a prostitute and a person? I'm not going to put a gender on this, but a person who does sexual favors for money. And that money could be, you pay my bills, you get my hair cut, you buy me clothes, you take me out shopping. No money for me.
No money,
but you buy things, you do things financially that I don't have to take care of. Where's the difference between a prostitute and that kind of person?
Nothing. Same thing. I mean, what I think about it, same exact thing.
Right. So I need everybody to know that Mr.Ant Davis just called a bunch of wives and husbands hoes.
Hoes in different area codes.
Yeah, we said it. Because that's the name of the show. The Quiet Part Loud.
Quiet Part Loud. I'm loud with it. Listen, to all you housewives, you're not prostitutes.
At all.
I don't ever want you to think
you
that.
work.
You are
working. You are
know
doing.
What I'm saying? If y'all have that agreement, y'all work together, and y'all enjoy that, by all means.
There you go.
You love them. They love you.
Yeah.
I just want to get that clear because I don't want to be like Stephen A. Anthony Davis said, all these women is prostitutes and the men too. Because there could be men too that be like,
that's why I said I ain't put no gender on it at all.
They could be men too.
So, because I am curious to bring it back to Stephen A. though, I am curious what was the motive, like what was the context of when he said?
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying, people be getting caught out.
Yeah,
context.
people, and I think so. I think that's the thing. Sometimes people have a big stage and big mouths and forget.
Yeah.
How to cater to people to help them understand what he was saying. Because it could have been he could have said it a different way.
Possibly.
And people would have got it.
Yeah.
But I think just because it's Stephen A. and he got to be like this on 100.
Yeah.
Then it's just like, well, we about to hear all of it.
That's super tough. So, well, you know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time for the kid's story.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Yes, it is. It's your turn, sir. Because I gave the last GPA was the last one that I gave.
So
it's gonna be hard to top that choir story, though, bro. Like,
oh man,
I'm telling you, that's going to be an intro at some point.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about myself.
Okay.
When I was a kid.
All right, let's go.
So I was a very sneaky little brother.
Okay.
You know, you did mention that PKs are very sneaky.
Yeah.
And so we couldn't really like have girls in our house. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't be close to girls. You know what I'm saying? We have to do the little wave from a long far away. Hey, how you doing? Or we have pass notes in church.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Off the tithing envelopes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you like me? Yes or no? Jesus is watching.
I prayed about this.
Mm-hmm.
Answer correctly.
God told me that when you came out the womb. See, this is how church kids flirt. God told me that.
That's another pimp.
That is another pimp.
That's another pimp.
God told me that you was supposed to lay prostrate before me.
Prostrate or prostrate?
Prostrate.
Yeah, prostrate.
Prostrate. No, prostrate.
Prostrate.
Yeah.
Prostrate. Okay.
Prostrate before me. That's biblical. So I had this girl that I really liked. You know what I'm saying? I had thought about her all the time.
Okay.
She was not a church girl. Oh. She was a woman of the streets.
Oh!
A woman of the streets. And I don't mean in that sense. She wasn't a
she's a super freak.
She wasn't a prostitute, but she didn't go to church and she didn't know the Lord like I did. So she was like, when your parents leaving, I would like to come over.
She knew. Wow, she knew. So she was experienced too.
Come on over.
She was like, when your parents gone.
When your parents gone. But
okay.
I didn't mention this. I was sick. Had a cold. Had been
at the time.
I had been sneezing and coughing and everything, but I didn't want to miss this chance because it was a woman of the streets. I didn't want to miss this chance. I didn't want to miss.
So wait a second. She was gonna give you some love and you was gonna give her a virus.
I was gonna give her a virus. Good virus. Yeah. I had a lot of medicine, Vicks Vapor Rub, cough syrup, cough medicine, Halls. I was Ricolite out. That was all the way in. So she, when my parents left, she decided that she was gonna come over. You know, it was an early situation.
Okay.
And so I didn't know that my dad was still there.
Oh, wait. Did you hear the car leave or something?
I heard the car leave.
So you heard the car leave. You assume both mom and dad I thought 86.
I thought that he was gone. And so my smart self scoped the house out. I scoped it out.
Okay.
And he was in prayer.
Was he deep in prayer?
He was deep in prayer. So I was like, you know what? I have an outside. I'll just take this outside. But as I was walking past his room, he was like, God, touch my son. And whatever sickness that he has, whatever he has, please remove it from his body. So I go outside.
This story could go one or two ways. I ain't never heard this one, so I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that goes one or two ways.
This is gonna go one or two ways.
So as I go outside, she's like, "Oh, and you all look cute and stuff." Blah blah blah. Like, I have my waves in. I was sound like Biggie Smalls. You know, little girl, I like you. Little Fay. So I was smooth. Waves in. We start kissing. And then I hear, Father God, we just thank you for my son. Like, just hear it. My dad was a very loud preacher. So, bro, all of a sudden, I just know I was like, hey, achoo! And when I tell you all the snot, all the boogers, all the juices was on her face. When I tell you from forehead to lips. Just dripping down her face. So that prayer was designed for it to come out.
To come out.
But it was going to come out on her. When I tell you, I ain't never seen that girl.
The woman of the streets.
I ain't never seen the woman of the streets. I don't even remember her name.
Wow.
I have never seen her to this day. Wow. Ever again.
How old were you, bro?
I was like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Oh man,
it's not was everywhere. So
he
prayed that it came out, and it did. And after that I was good. I wasn't sick no more.
Wow. Wow.
I wasn't sick no more.
So the Lord heard his prayer.
He heard my cry.
He heard my cry.
But he was like, you ain't gonna have this. Cause I had it laid out. I had it laid out, brother. I had it laid out. Garage was gonna be my situation.
Ah, wow.
Actually, I think I was 7th grade. So that was my 7th grade.
Oh yeah. Okay. And you had a little planning going on.
I had a plan, and God was like, God blocked it. He never let it be so. Bro, when I tell you she had snot everywhere, snot on her nose, snot on her forehead, from the windows to the wall.
Oh,
but it wasn't sweat.
Sneeze.
Yeah, all sneeze.
That's
sneeze,
tough.
Sneeze.
That's tough.
I don't know. If you're watching, I apologize because I never talked to you again. Matter of fact, I didn't even see her at school.
Wait.
She might have switched schools.
He hit the chick with something like Mary.
Yeah. Hit her with the salty snot.
Wow, bruh.
I didn't even say you gonna get that. She just walked away. She was like this. Yep. Never saw it. When can I see you again? Never. Ever.
Wow.
That's
That's man. Yo, bro, you way better at this than I am at all.
It was everywhere. You didn't even know where it was gonna go, but it went there.
I did not know where this was going.
That's how I tell the story.
That's how she felt. She did not know where it was gonna go.
She had no idea.
Did she tell you, well, I'm a nasty girl? You like, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I'm nasty. You heard R. Kelly talking about I'm about to pee on you. I'm about to sneeze on you. Drip, drip, drip. Snot all over you.
And with that,
man,
we have concluded another episode of The Quiet Part Loud.
Yeah.
I want to thank my co-host, Mr.
Sneeze Davis. Mr. Sneeze Davis.
And I am your man, Doc Bassard, the one and only.
The DOC.
Wow.
That was interesting.
Just wow.
Man.
We'll get it, y'all. Look, if you like the show, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Smash the like button. Subscribe is free. For now. So get on it when, before we get popping out this jam. All right. See you next time. Peace.